Did it corrupt that first recording? Powering through it. Yeah, it for sure did. Okay, that's fun. But it's saving the second one, so there we go. I don't want to, like, do the caffeine VOD download for this. Because it's going to drop the game quality significantly. It makes it acceptable. As a last resort, I'd rather just re-record and then lazily flop on the place. Yeah.
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Would there be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
Oh, they're named. So I can just walk right in.
Many more soldiers killed since. Regala's arm.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the Ten. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
All right. Let's go see Chief Hikaru.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
Come, soldier of 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were battle.
The Ten were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakh seek to follow their example. For the chief, it's one of the few things the clans had in common.
At last, any call. 10 were defending the mountain ladder.
During their war, the Ten climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
10 claimed 10 seized the desert. Others raging sands. Their soldiers bring enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The Ten waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They sound a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
Join us, 10. And protected. In the jungle, sealed but darkness. Trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
What do you get?
You have an old world. This box was speaking, but now there's no. Let me take. Where did you find it? We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal. The others were going to bed. Well,
It's
the
just a
data
black
here is.
box.
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered. I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones. Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them. Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others. If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
Yeah, I'd like to destroy your religion, please. Okay.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll...
We have some black boxes. I don't want to get
Join
through.
us, 10.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted. I need to go do the...
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell.
Okay.
The chief is inside.
Bro.
Are you ready to see him?
No.
I want to look around more first.
As you will.
Okay, now I'm
The
good.
chief.
I'm ready.
Good.
Rude ass kid.
Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat.
Yo, what up, Sega?
Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I
and
have seen it.
I think
You
the
have
first
named
one's
your
still a
price.
bad game.
Now I name mine.
Yeah.
With my marshals dead, I need
We beat
your
the first
spear.
game too, though.
Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No, to defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
No, I'm good.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Tekote.
I don't think we need any other
But you better
exposition,
not
honestly.
forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised.
Yo, what up, Quinn?
If you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Nice. Does that mean she's gonna give me a new gun? I mean, a new bow? I mean, a new rifle? I mean, a new sword? I mean, a new weapon? I hope she gives me a rocket launcher. I know that doesn't make sense, and I don't care. I hope she gives me a rocket launcher.
Come, let us speak.
Yeah, in a minute. I'm busy. Loot Goblet Remy.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission.
Oh, yeah.
You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regalla's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
How good is this bow, though? Bro, it's already better than ours. And it coils. Warrior bow is using this now. Yes. More overdraw damage, sounds good.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Katalo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
I'm sure it would be. Holy shit, it would be.
Time to ride!
Just
This image is of moving. Looks like a plane in some kind of metal structure.
Is there a first explanation in the first game? Yeah, essentially there was a group called Zero Dawn, right? That had been using a whole bunch of these animals, these like machines to use to like try and terraform essentially the entirety of the world. And then the world straight up just decided, you know, or the machines ended up getting like their own sort of like sentience. Things started to go wrong, and essentially they pulled the Terminator and started attacking humanity instead. It's up there. You see it. So everything went to shit real quick. And pretty much destroyed humanity. And there's a lot more to it, but like that's the most summed up version of the video. And they've brought it up a few other times. But yeah, it was essentially humans being shitheads. Destroyed the world environmentally. We tried to repair it, and then the things we sent to repair it tried to kill it. Are you sick right now? Yep. That I am. Ah, you're good, dude. It's just a really annoying cold. It's honestly about it.
That did it.
Bro. Rad. Would have been a neat Air Force base. I didn't want to use that. Thanks, game.
This pigment would work well on armor.
Alright, where's my annoying exercise? There it is. I'm fine by next week. I don't care. getting plenty of rest. That's why we weren't around on the Twitch side this morning. That's because I was dead. Like, I woke up and was like, nah, I feel way too bad. So I went back to sleep. I'm feeling yesterday. Where's me yesterday? My voice is a little gone. Morgan's got like a nice little cough and holding too. So we both got sick at the same time. So it's just rad. It's one of those things.
It's my fault. Well, it's been a long time.
As long as I'm good before I decide to do my giant masochism stream. Smiles. Masochism stream, you probably wondered to yourself. Great question, Chad.
It's getting steeper. Water's getting cold.
29th, we're going to be
We're
doing
getting
a
close to
large
Stonecrest.
streamathon that you guys directly affect. The rewards popped up yesterday, and I haven't actually shown them on stream, so let's talk about that really quick because I'm gonna forget if I don't do it. So, yo, look at this. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So the 29th, we're going to be doing essentially the streamathon. The sleeping portion of the stream will be happening over on Twitch. Every 5 subs over there also counts as 999 coins. So if you're a Twitch primer, be sure to use that if you want to affect the stream. But essentially, these are all the things you guys get. You guys already hit this. The Pokemon Egglock Sword and Shield is the first goal on there. After that is...
Baymax cosplay.
Alright, the stream starts at 8 hours. I gotta go edit my note really quick. Where is it? There's the thing. Trev found a really nice website for me yesterday. It's called Streamloots, and it has like an actual, like, it has like a timer I've been looking for marathon streams forever. That's like actually not garbage. 480. Like, it actually maxes it out, so like it can't go past like the time. It's so good. Okay, so yeah, stream will start at double check 8 hours. Yep. God damn. Cool. And you guys just saw the website. It's really nice. It's like really easy to use. After that is the return of Blank. I'm going to say this right now. You guys really want to hit that one. I think you'll be very happy with what it is. After that's Digimon Survive. Monkey Island franchise run, which is a series I've always heard is really good, but I don't really like point and clicks. So that'll be interesting. Remy does Dad of War cosplay for Ragnarok, so that means we'll be shaving the head, be wearing like the fancy little apron thing. It'll be like our meme cosplay, and we'll do that for the launch of Ragnarok. After that's Remy tries Fallout 76 again. I promise you this is going to be the only time this is ever on any of these lists, because I did not like that game. We'll see. People have been trying to tell me to give it like a fair shake again forever. We'll see. After that's the Portal franchise run, the Stalker franchise run. Far gassier game choice, which means that Gassy gets to force me to either play through a game or do like a stream of a game. That's it. So harass him with what you guys want. After that, it just adds 10 hours to the stream. Just 10. Straight up. After that's the Hunting Simulator VR, which I know some of you have been very much pining for. After that is the AI The Somnium Files franchise run. After that's a Trev game choice pick, which is just toxic. After that's the Raft full playthrough, which I also wasn't super into. After that is a Pokemon Violet or Scarlet cage lock, so I'll find someone to drag them down into it. After that's a Jackbox stream, which normally you would have to like force me to do. After that's Persona 4 Golden Run, which sounds easy, chat. Which sounds easy, but you gotta keep in mind, that's like literally 100+ hour game. And I've been putting it off forever. After that's a fishing stream. That could mean either one of two things. And I'm gonna let you guys vote. Is that an IRL fishing stream? Or is that a fishing simulator stream? You decide! Wow! After that is Skyrim Together's playthrough. After that, I will reopen a Pixelmon server for at least a month. After that is Remy plays Final Fantasy X. We really didn't spell check that, huh? Can't wait to play Final Fantasy X, both parts. That'll be good. If you guys ever get to that. After that is a Hollow Knight playthrough, something I have been just absolutely avidly avoiding. After that is the Metroid Trilogy playthrough. After that is a Viscera cleanup stream. Any of you guys that have seen me play that in the past, I detest that game. So that should be a stream. After that is the Morgan's Dinosaur song, but I have to do it, which might be the most cursed thing on here. After that is World of Final Fantasy playthrough, which actually I thought we changed. I was 90% sure we took that off. I have to change that. That's not supposed to be there. Do you think you'll play Stray? No. Here's why. Everyone else and their mom is playing Stray. I know like literally 8 streamers that started it today. It's like one of those things, it's like, oh, I could be like diversity for everybody, or I could do the thing. And normally we do the thing. But there's such an interest in it. It's like, alright, I don't think I have to do this one. The one after that is the Lord of the Rings Gollum, which, please God, no. After that is a run of Ace Academy VN, Garfield Kart, and then if you guys hit 30,000, we will make the stream the full 72.
Congratulations on 5K followers.
Yo, that's goated. Thank you so much, Mal. Thank you much. Thank you for being part of that 5K followers. You guys are the best. So that's the list. There is actually a whole bunch more after that point, but I don't think you guys are gonna. I don't think you guys are gonna hit it. This is as ambitious as like the 14 stream. That's a lot of credits. I gotta change the World of Final Fantasy. That was not supposed to be there. There's supposed to be a different game there. Obviously, Remy has sick brain. So, I will fix that later today, guys. Yeah. And if you have other suggestions or things, that's our list right now. But feel free to pitch them. I'm more than happy to look into changing more stuff and adding it. The Rising Phoenix things that follow. Oh, there's 2.
Remy, the follow thingy broke.
The follow thingy broke. Oh my god, it did. Bruh. I like a lot of the changes with the new caster lab, but I feel like a good portion of them are just like fucking broken. There we go. But yeah, so that's the idea. If you have more pitches of games that you'd love to see that you don't think I would regularly touch in particular, be sure to let me know. Because that's for sure what I'm trying to add the most to that list, is things that you guys want to see that you don't think I would normally do. Which, I don't know, we're pretty diverse for the most part. But, still.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind. This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu
Nice
should be
belly
waiting for
shot
me,
there.
but maybe I should look around first.
It's like in the actual structure. That's good. That's kind of what I always wanted. That will be better. Claw Strider Circulator. Yeah, because I would like that. Why is it even in here if it doesn't show it?
I do need the trade, so come back.
Wow, and it's already broken. Bellowback and Snapmaw. Okay. I need to kill more shit. That do be just a fact.
Get your orders.
Now, what is it you're looking for?
There's Cthulhu.
Is that the champion from the east?
Let's do a save.
Dice trade. Then I have something to share.
What else?
There's something to share. That's cool. I don't care.
I'd sooner gut one of those.
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days.
That's good, right?
Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons.
That is good.
The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that.
Yeah,
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
You're still
You
healing.
were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
He looks like he could use a hand.
Deaths will
That's
not go
so fucked.
unpunished.
That's so messed up.
You're still healing.
That's my
I will
favorite
never
joke all
heal.
day.
But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
It's real dark.
Good thing you're on my side, then.
It's not wrong. It both sounds true.
So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
Yo, murder train, let's go.
So what?
But I could just jump
On me.
I just want to talk. I'd sooner gut one.
I'll walk with you, my guy. I could have just jumped down and glided.
How would you convince Takote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
Give me
To
something,
knock the
my
respect
guy.
a blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. How good is anyone who lacks that?
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this
I feel
whole
bad for
valley
this
is the
guy. It
Sky
sounds
Clan's
like his
territory?
pride is dead. And he's just
Yes.
sad. He's like
The
the
clan has
saddest
defended it
potato.
for generations.
Against who?
The other Tenakth clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
Why are you just standing here? Is this because I get to choose now? If we sneak past or if we kill them? Because you know what we're choosing, Chad. We're doing as the Lord intended. The owl hobo, or the murder hobo way.
One blade is all I need to finish you!
Stop and surrender! Over here!
Right through her armor!
Take them out!
Still in this fight.
Why am I trying to parry? That's not a thing in the game.
Good. Onwards to the bulwark.
I'm like trying to parry. I'm like spamming L1. This isn't Dark Souls, my guy. Dumbass streamers, dumbass. Volatile sludge, baby. Alright. Quick save. Excuse me, chat.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And
Okay.
Takote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a full sense of safety there.
Okay.
More rebels in the clearing.
All
Take
clear.
the lead.
Does everybody have a fucking helmet?
You're not as... There is someone! Fallen Marshal!
Be ready for that!
me! Strike back!
Chat. Yo, what up, D20? Uh-oh. Chat break again.
You're not the only one with steel!
Who's yelling at me? I didn't see you, bro. Spoiled human child in my home visiting my mother. Oh, they're dreams.
We must assault the bulwark.
Why do I have that song? I had so much shit. Just no leaves. Owls are beautiful creatures.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined.
Okay, well, maybe we can change his mind.
We'd sooner move mountains. Here it is. The bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
Is this the bulwark?
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left.
Rude.
We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
With Tekote, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, that's the most accurate owl I've ever heard. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Girl don't really take shit from anybody.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Alright, there's shops.
You can do better than that. Heard him. Move it.
What about it?
I mean, I'm sure there's shops. There's gotta be. Go loot. Loot's in up. Still legal to whack someone else's kid. Yes?
Is that Katano?
Yes.
Marshal Katano.
Yes. I don't know why I'm hesitating. Yes. Nope. Nope. Not even same. Wait. Right? Compare. Oh, that's really cool. I don't have one of those though. Shredder gauntlet. You know, I think I want this. Manhandling the cats. I don't know.
Why'd they let an outlander? Was she the one who defeated Gruda?
Give them time.
I think this might actually finally be an upgrade. Low health melee is really good. I think I want to buy it. I can't. I gotta go upgrade it. If I can.
My strength is yours.
But is it as good? Honestly, it's about on par. Give me another melee damage. Yeah. Resident Evil Blast Plus would be really good. Just extra damage. And I like the thought of any extra damage in this game. The more I can hurt, the better I'll be.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
It's funny because there's snow travel. Did you get it? I think she made a pun. And if she didn't make a pun, I'm making the pun because it's funny because it's yeah. Actually, let's go do real quick. Yo, Peter, bro. I don't want any of this. Yeah, I don't want any paint. Okay. Can I just customize the look? This is what I look like right now? Yeah, I look like a Nora. Oh, bro. Guess what, Morgan says. I don't know, sweetie. Are you feeling better? I think this one's probably my favorite. It's got like that red skin, and then it's got like such a cool thing, but it's too cold for that. Nora Anointed. Dude, that set's real cool. Not even a little. The kids are telling me I sound worse. Sweet. That's a good sign. When you get home, you totally gotta get like one of the remote doctor appointments because yeah, you're like hacking up your lungs all night.
Named Marshall. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now, I prefer shunned.
Do you like a telehealth appointment?
We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
Are you feeling better? No. Not even a little bit. The boy's still sick.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the cool route.
Ooh, how much should I bet he's like his son?
We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see.
Yeah, I get you, sweetie.
Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grutta, at the embassy.
Grutta.
She fought honorably.
You too, sweetie.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you.
What up, Glitched?
Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
Dude, their armor sets are so cool.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hikaru, with all due respect,
maybe they're brothers,
that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What?
Why?
That wall might not be as strong as Dakota thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
Okay.
I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly.
Whatever you say, Aloy.
Okay, time to scan the wall.
Alright.
Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall.
Bro.
Where's this water coming from? The water's flowing into the wall. The rocks here might give way if I pry at them.
Nice.
Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up.
What if I blew it
Well,
up?
can't do anything else here. Better go find Catalo.
God damn it, Aloy.
The snowfall's blanketing the land.
Wait, is he down there? No, he's above me, right? Where is he? Game, why did you direct me back here if he's not even here?
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the 10 have you been up to?
Dakota said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So,
Let's fuck up
we
the
take
board.
it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
That was an unkind comparison.
Chat. You know, I think
The
it
rebels
was
might have
really
moved
coming
camp
into
northeast of
herself.
here.
Not gonna lie.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Dakota, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
So they're brothers? Because I think they're brothers.
We're getting close to where we saw the rebels before.
Give me a father inside of close enough lead was for that. What is this? Just let me see it. Let me see the marker. Let me see it. It's like 15 feet. Why? Why are you like this?
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready? Move out!
Your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Jesus. Alright.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad. Soon we march. The Sky Clan will fall.
This guy's getting ganked for sure.
Hostile down.
I could freeze that machine.
I see a ballista. I want to use the ballista. I am a simple man.
A hit! No more shots left!
Okay. That just 0-100 me.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. More focus can help.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run in.
Load up, squad. Soon we march.
Oh.
Let's see what I can do with this.
This works.
I'm not giving up.
Bro, just pick the
A hit!
Take them down!
No more shots left!
I'll take it!
Still with me? We've got him now!
Got them all. So, about that cannon.
That honestly wasn't that bad. I just really flopped a lot of the fight. Echo chambers, that's kind of expensive. Not really. Everything we can from around here first. Still only counts as one tree. It's such a good tree. The rings is so good, Trev. I really don't want to play Golem. It's gonna make me really sad, and I know it. It's like in my soul, I know it's gonna not be good. I don't want to be Golem. So good.
I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back.
He's carrying Chet. This guy is such a bro. But he's like scared
after you,
bro. Chet. He's kind of a bitch because he's nervous to let people in because he's emotionally damaged.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But the rebels and the machine. It was good to take the fight to them for once. This thing will do the job.
I'll know soon enough.
So much loot. I love loot. So like the problem with every style of game like this is I'm just a loot boy. I want to run around and loot everything for like 45 fucking minutes. I have to like go against my instincts. Like, how did I miss this? How did I miss the loot here? I don't know, but I'm not missing it again. If I run around like the same area like 12, 30 times and still find myself.
Hold on. An icicle out here.
I just want to make sure you guys all know. Trev's playing Fortnite. That's it. That's all I got. Got him. Got him, Chad. I saw it. I see it. You can't hide it from me. Yeah. Now you all know. Got him. I don't know. I do think that after playing some of it, and I have a thoughts video that I'm working on for it, chat, but I think it is probably like the best VR on the market right now. Still think VRs are for the most part gimmicky, but you know. So what are we doing? Do I have to carry it now?
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up.
Well, go on.
Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks so I can expose the. It's working!
Nothing's exploding.
my guy. You gotta have a little
Well,
faith.
isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the Bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Chakotay. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you. Done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Chakotay. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The Bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalo with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the Bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Send them.
I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Got it.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Takotay's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good.
Yeah, I'll see you right there, dude. See you in like 2 minutes.
We may need another miracle there as well.
Nice, dude. Reached level 20. Really? Wow. Okay. Warrior. More points for the warrior gods. Melee detonator. That's kind of neat. I'd rather have this though. Is there like actual hunter points I can put into? Nope, doesn't look like it. How about health? Valor on impact. You know, we can just go right there. Fast travel time, chat. Hell yeah. Feels good, dude.
What's this place?
What do you mean, what's this place? This is the questing. Oh. It's not.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru and Marshal Katalo await you within.
Sounds like Dante Bosco.
The culvert should be starting soon. once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
This is a lot of work for that. Not gonna lie.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Look at this.
Regalla can cry all she likes.
This could be useful.
I'm sorry, did I just see what I thought I saw? Bro. I wish I could see what it looks like at full, though. I'm gonna wear it, though. I look like a bird. I like it. I like it a lot.
Aloy.
It's so good.
It seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Kotallo helped.
Yes. Chakotay reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regalla will come from you.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Kotallo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regalla means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
Alright, the arena.
The grove, the arena. It's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the Ten. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
What exactly is the cool route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the cool route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These challengers face trial by combat against machines in this arena. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Let's get this over with.
Good.
It's so dumb.
You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Your blade be bright. In the name of the 10.
At your word. It's your hand.
Why can I not compare this? It looks like it would be really good. I have to kill some wings though. Dude, I haven't seen like a single fucking rabbit.
Make this happen, Outlander! This cool road will honor the fallen marshals and ordain new ones. Let Regalla face our new marshals. Good day.
Honor and everything.
This is a ceremony, not mere entertainment.
It will take more than courage to prevail.
Mr. Cote, these thugs, of course.
My strength is guided by the ten.
What an honor.
Mr. Cote fixed his ego before coming here.
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regalla, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regalla's troops, if I were you.
Your blade be bright.
Hold on, Chad.
Name of the ten.
Sakaro's defenders should be at the end of the stretch.
But we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight.
How do I get up there? There's a ladder.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regalla's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regalla may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Thunder! The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challenger, approach!
I love the rapid time chat.
All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize Your glory!
Hold them back! Defend the cool route! Keep firing, Aloy! There. What is that?
I don't know. Hold the defenses! Go!
Going on and you're just like watching. What are you doing? I like watching so you're looking at your friend. You're like, whoa, dude, that was crazy. And then they're like, oh, what are we invading? Our helmet still looks so fucking tough.
them down and catch up to Regala. Hopefully the Tanakh will find some shots from that ballista. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
So fucking stupid.
Go! Get to the throne! Y'all have been after in the throne room.
We go then! Help the chief! Get to the throne room!
Looting everything. Feels good, dude.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have!
That's cute.
And all who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for.
Cool.
When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Rad.
This is it. Aether's below.
Ow.
Oh, it's bad fall. There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now I get this back to Gaia.
Yeah, first.
The vision of the grove has changed. The words of the 10 are not clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hekarro saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived.
Okay.
Aloy, here. Let's talk. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hekarro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
It looks so goddamn dumb. Why is this giving me goosebumps?
Reporting
I have
for
no
duty,
idea.
Commander.
I was really into it when I
Coming
saw
with you.
Aloy's hat again.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life.
Look at the hat, chat.
It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe,
Oh my god.
there's someone who wants to join us.
It's so funny.
I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours. Should be interesting.
That's so
Alright.
fucking
I
dumb.
need to get Ether back to Gaia.
I literally cannot even. Oh my god. The hat's so bad, chat. I can't even handle it. Every time I see it, it looks worse. Isn't this the lady we talked to earlier?
I see you, champion. Sit.
You have more stories for me now, lady?
I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander.
Race?
But I know someone who might be willing
definitely
to
don't
teach you
sound
some
like
of their
rebels.
fighting techniques.
Maybe if I
His
follow their
name's
tracks, I
Laroka.
can find out where they're
He
headed.
trains the soldiers
I
at
can
Scalding
probably use
Spear,
my
just
focus
west
to
of
follow
here.
the tracks those
Don't
riders
think
left
he'd mind
behind.
seeing the champion in action.
Maybe I'll pay
She's
him a
having
visit.
like a
Hang out that
completely
way.
different conversation.
Save these for when I need it.
Oh my god. Yo, Gaia, baby, it's me, I'm home. I'm here to slot your child inside of you. Came out weird out.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back.
I'm
Trace
so
the
glad
line
our best boy's back.
to your
Chet.
right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
I'm so glad to see best boy back.
Well, the
Chet.
world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
Oh, we're still awkward. No.
Is it me, or did the old ones just look funny? Funny how? Their clothes, they're weird. They're so tight.
Go on set after a grade. I'd rip those things to shreds in a fight.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
Look at the land god. It's so cute.
Whoever replaced parchment for this deserves a good hammer.
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
We need to find more cauldrons, Chet.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then.
That's all you need to know, my guy. You're training.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Literally, yeah.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
What do you think of our squad?
They seem eager to fight. Though I admit it is strange to see a new Taru in the ranks. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
She seemed pretty effective when she took out the machines that were guarding this base.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the 10 walk with you.
What a bro. Excuse me, chat. Alright, how's our best boy doing?
Hey.
Hey.
Nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
You're gonna finally be less
Right.
Fungo now?
Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. There's a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
Bro.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah.
You guys gotta stop being so Krungo.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
You guys are so
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
together right
When
now. I
Varl
hate
first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I have to go.
I guess it's back to reading.
Neat.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty.
He's such a
For a
Chad.
second, I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Errant definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
How's, training with Zoe?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. How's everyone?
And we
just did this.
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, a tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't
Every
stop
time
us
I
from
look at her
using
hat.
Hephaestus against them.
We have to change outfits, chat. It's not gonna
Think
be
you
for
can
a
hold the
while,
fort
but
while
we're
I'm gone?
eventually gonna have
If
to.
Aaron
'Cause I
stops
can't
listening
take
to the
her seriously.
same
It's
music
so
over
funny.
and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
It's so good. Look at the little eyes.
But her hat is om-nom-noming her head.
It is nom-nomming her. Like, let's look at it. Let's take a full minute to like just stare at it. Hold on. Let's get a conversation real quick. It'll be a moment to stares at it.
Varl
Anyway.
looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with
They're like green
warriors like the
Cheerios.
Tanakh?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tanakh looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tanakh saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tanakh with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tanakh would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus?
You're like green Cheerios.
Didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
It's just the best.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
That was a quick
So
summary.
you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
Clones.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Why are you shitting on him? Huh. Oh, there's one.
It couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did, though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here, it is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
Keeps going.
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
Bro.
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvest passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter.
The idea of like
right.
mourning the fall,
go.
or like the fallen through.
I shall return to our training then.
It's so beautifully eloquent but sad, I guess. Like the idea that you're just gonna sit there and I don't know. I don't have a good way to describe it. It just feels sad, I guess. Oh, hey, guy. It's
Welcome
me.
back, Aloy.
Aloy.
When you're ready, please merge ether with me.
Hey, what's this?
Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter
Gaia?
with you.
What is this?
What's this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome.
What does that mean?
I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Do I have any?
Error. Data missing. Error. Drone offline.
Okay, I'll add it to the list of shit I now need to do. Thanks. Everything is broken. It's just like real life. Wow, I felt like I was gonna have like a pretty cutscene. I guess I
what
don't
did you
even
want
get
to discuss?
Right. Fine.
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, Or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
More likely.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
Hell yeah.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Thank you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
Thank you.
We'll wait for you at the west exit.
Stop
in
being
case you need
so
to upgrade your
fucking
gear.
stubborn. Use your friends. For God's sakes, you can do it together. I hate the shit, Ayla, and I want you to know I hate the shit. There's no reason that you should just be like, ah, fuck my friends, dude.
I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can. This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man.
Is this my room?
I think he was really looking forward to going home.
I'm positive this is my room.
My old spear. Rust helped me make it. And I finished my training.
Aww. Rost is dead
Feels
still.
like so long ago now.
And they're gonna keep rubbing on our
Looks
face.
like someone's put some of my stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
I was thoughtful of them. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
Okay. I'm going to the trap now.
That was another one of those subordinate function things. There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
Fucking
Look
love
at
you
us.
guys.
3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
I love him so much. I love them all so much.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
He's so good.
Well, that takes the keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith.
Yeah, let's start with that Zenith. They just killed her.
Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one.
Almost didn't make it. I'm catching
For
snowflakes
Nina.
on my lashes. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield.
Which means it's probably
But
the
why was she
first
here?
time they fought.
I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come
Hello,
and go at
Verbena?
will,
What do you have for me?
but it's gone now.
I checked everywhere, still no sign of the asset.
Well, go do your thing.
Can we call off this
I'll wait
pointless
here.
search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
Spectres are rad.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Where is the bow? Up here. You're really not gonna let me pick this up? Game. Your spawn system's fucking broken.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Interesting.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Mine!
Alright, we're still missing stuff. We just talked to our boy?
Ooh, you done looking around?
Almost.
Well, I'm starting to look for it. Ah.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
And if so, why?
Alright. I think I have an idea what happened
I
here.
wouldn't know anything about Gaia.
I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on,
Wouldn't make
let's go
sense
talk to
for it
Val.
be Aletheia. Because Aletheia would have been here previously unless she, like, lost it and dropped it in or something.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
We've seen this stuff before.
Whatever
with
it
snakes.
was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
I'm really glad we brought our friends. It's like doing that was a smart idea, not a stupid fucking... Alright, do what I'm saying, Chad.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Aletheia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
I don't think they want Gaia for normal means, though. They sent the signal that was supposed to destroy us. They sent the thing to Hades, trying to kill everybody. Would make a lot of sense if they were trying to rebuild the world at the same time, unless they were waiting for everything to die and then rebuild after that.
Looks like some kind of data center.
But time has to
We might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Otherwise, why not just wait till we're all dead?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
Most likely the SOS.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
Is the asset
So,
At
exploring
least this
another
one
Far
doesn't seem to have
Zenith
giant
ruin.
killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Find this in my stash later.
Let's go back.
All this stuff. Wonder what find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so.
Blank has seen a significant improvement, decreasing time between touch-ups or commercially available treatments like the osmanthus revagine require. Okay. Not really helpful. Okay. I wonder if these are all like clones, like all of the Zenith people are literally clones of like the original group. Meant to like make them live forever or something. Minus the Soma clone.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I
Right here. Wish you'd been a call zero. Whoever knew. Okay.
Told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yeah, so clones in particular, I'm sure. Okay.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, it's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the dawn, he said he needed our help. He dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
He's literally the best of us, shit. Erend is best friend.
A control console to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Not done lurking around.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log. Maybe this one.
I think it was 2 or 4.
Nothing.
Alright. $237. There it is.
236 containers in storage.
The Elizabeth. I had a feeling.
Aloy. It's you.
Well, no.
Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed. Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Aaron?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
Let's go clone us.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Voral and the clone.
I have no idea.
Here it comes!
I don't particularly like you.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Whoa. This is fucking crazy.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
It does.
That thing's quick.
Those things are
there.
crazy.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Did I break the parts at all? For sure did not. Oh my god. That thing's crazy.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
He will. He's a smart dude. I trust in Aaron. Loyal to a fault, Chad. Must we get in danger? I don't
Aloy!
think anything.
Erend!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend. Erend, I'm here.
Watch out! That thing's shooting down the steps.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do. A heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre. Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield up. I need to sneak around. Tough fight if I take that thing head on. Shield's down! It's on the move! Ah! A heavy weapon. That could help.
Where's the heavy weapon?
Let's smash these machines. You got its weak spot. Oseram armor, eh?
How do you like me now?
Aloy, you okay? Aloy, you need it. Hey, you want me to hit you again? Hit it again. Let's dent some metal.
Okay, better.
You aren't winning this battle.
That was way closer than it should have been. Varl, we did not tell you to come out yet.
She's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
Try and tell me the drones don't have cameras or something. Like we gotta add some grip to this shit.
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. Snow crunch under my boots.
It's a very satisfying noise, Jen. Oh, this thing's still fucking broken.
No. Damn it.
But the ball didn't break, and that's definitely the foundation of the weapon.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too.
Yeah, let's
Bro,
start.
Aloy.
Where's our guest?
Glad you made it back okay. We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
Oh,
Hello?
we don't want her in this room.
It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
Are they fucking AIs?
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes,
This
for
is
a few
fucking
hundred
weird.
years,
We're
but it
talking
didn't
with
last.
ourselves, dude.
Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so
Dude,
the
this girl
descendants of
doesn't know
Far
as much
Zenith
as,
escaped a
like,
dying planet,
Still knows as much as we do. What
and
the
now
fuck?
they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Okay.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Well, Verbena's dead.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know.
How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
Yeah,
The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene prints
Yeah,
to
I don't
access
trust her
the
at
Rodon
all.
facilities. So they made you. Trained you.
Never trust clones,
You
Chad. Even
went
though,
along with it.
we're a clone.
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix
pretend
Gaia.
that we're good friends.
That
and
they
then
must have
use
made
us,
me,
right?
so I could do what their
To, like,
remote
get the rest of the
extinction signal
subordinate
failed to do.
functions, and then she just fucks us all over.
Reboot Earth, for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base? Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
You were in their space. You were in their ship for the entire travel. You said you were constructed there. You don't know if there's more than 4? You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age, too. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eleuthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. Bane's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eleuthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eleuthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. How would she have gotten her chip thing
Do you know
out of
how
her
they got
brain
it?
by herself?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Farrow purged it. The Zeniths have a copy.
Of course
So
they do.
it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge, just out of reach, must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, they're gonna die. Hey, calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
I think I agree. The clone's a trap, dude. So much trap. 1000% a fucking trap.
Welcome back.
Hey, Gaia.
Aloy. I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands.
Great.
Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone
There's a
that
quest
a bit human.
in the base. Also, we're gonna do a lot of Hunter. Heavy weapon passive, concentration. Yeah, that's one. This means nothing. This means everything. Weapon stamina is going to be really good. Ammo expert, ultra, concentration plus, heavy weapon plus, valor surge, knockdown shot. We don't get the chance to do a lot of resonator blasts, not gonna lie. But the build-up's up by 30%, maybe we will. Which is kind of how that works. Science.
I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Aloy.
Hey.
Yo, what's
thought
up, girl?
Check in on how you're doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement?
Yeah, the basement.
Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
Yeah, we have time.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores, from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I'm in. I'm a gamer. Let's go.
I need to get going.
May the land...
Oh, looks like I can open that door now. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
Okay.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time... that may change.
Got it.
Yeah, we gotta go do the land gods. Okay.
This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal. Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon.
Cool.
Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Thane and the Chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this.
Bro. Yo, what up, Tender? How you doing?
There. The Grimhorns.
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Yes, I have to be smart. Oh, already fucked that up.
Back it back down. I'll bring that machine down. I'll need this.
Bro, I just died. I just literally blew up. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. It was just, bro, detonate. Detonate, bro. Bro-inate, why don't you? Alright? I don't fucking know. What the fuck?
Seems you have business elsewhere. I'll go back to base.
What?
Call me when you want to resume.
What are you talking about? I just died.
There. The Grimhorns.
I wiped, girl.
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Yeah, smart. Burn. She killed me. What did you throw? You just yelled, "We should kill him," and then threw nothing. Why would you do that?
There.
Targeting that machine!
Where did it go? I just scanned this goddamn thing. I'm the definition of not remotely okay. I'm so fucking dead.
Now's my chance! We did it! You okay?
A bit winded, but I'll be... You've got the control cores? I can take them from here.
A bit winded? Are you fucking kidding me?
Kurt can do something with this.
A bit winded, she says. Aloy, we are entirely out of supplies, my girl. Oh my god. That was some of the roughest fights we've had in the game.
2 control cores, as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times.
Okay.
Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you, Aloy.
Okay. See you later, lady. We're completing this quest yet. Aloy means it'll be Spider-Man shit. Change my mind.
That's fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Nah,
Usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
You should probably get Aaron in your focus.
What is it?
Wow.
Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the land gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
Okay. Cool.
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
Yikes.
Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. I should probably go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay.
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough.
Where's Alpha? That's
If you
really
need
my
anything,
question.
just let me know.
Something like that would have been the OG.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone's settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay. Aaron? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's 2 of me now.
There's 2 of you now! At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying.
Hold on, Chad.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those 2 lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
Half, dude.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Okay. Should be just the last bro.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
The bros, grab stuff. Oh my god, that's actually fantastic. Where's he at? We should have one bro left.
Really can be an amazing thing.
There he is. I say, where's the violence and sunshine?
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe. You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there.
True, dude.
Getting Ether out of the Grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hekarro's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regalla's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago.
Yeah,
that you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Feels bad, man.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hekarro and the Marshals of a warrior like myself.
even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
It's kind of sad.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Cool Route. Decca, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Cool Route. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
What up, bro?
I need to go.
On your way, then.
That's all of it. Hell yeah. Which way gets me out? This way gets me out. For sure need a manual save after all that we've done today, chat. Because after all, we are done today. Thanks for hanging out and spending some of your life here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna go get these VODs uploaded and then probably get some rest. No, that guy's alive. That guy's alive. Hopefully I feel better. So we will be back on Thursday. Wednesdays, as per usual, are off. I'll be working on some VOD stuff. You sound terrible. Oh, thank you. So I'm gonna go get some rest. Hopefully start to feel better and all that good stuff. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and spending some of your life here, guys. I hope that you guys have a great time. See you Thursday. Hopefully feeling a lot better. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Who knows? And then yeah, we'll take it from there. Alright guys, I will see you Thursday, and yeah, bye-bye.